They've got so little damage on that Fnatic lineup, and LeBlanc gives you just a smidgen more damage in that mid lane zone.
Yeah, it's interesting as well because LeBlanc was a champion that popped up again after nerfs came around. Can't keep her down. Brox is keeping pace with the Italy right now, though. Soaz can flash the spear. He's gonna be okay, still with that CS advantage.
Spear does a lot of damage, so as respecting the fact that Nidalee could burst him down. Here's the unleashed power onto Caps. Jumps away, the flash in by Naul. Caps is clapped in the mid lane by Naul.
Solo kill by Naul, and he Raven to really just keep autoing, keep getting damage, and push it in. So I think a little bit of a failure there in terms of the aggressive play that we were looking to see.
There's the chain of corruption, there's the charm, there's the quickness, there's the jump in. Broxer joins the fray as well. That is a very dead Draven.
4-man bottom, didn't need it. Owner from Young Generation, they're gonna try to go for the second clap.
The ward there actually spots them as they come around. Caps knocked back, flash hook, Pallet. That's another kill onto Caps. Pallet will secure it. TP coming in from Soas to try and save the tower.
But then you go from there. What objectives have you opened up? But look at this. I talked about the lack of flashes earlier. They're going to go for it now.
Doesn't quite get the connection. Explosive cast knocks him back, but the charm is going to land in the end as Big Koro caught up, overextended in the top lane, and will eventually fall to Broxer. Reckless was trying to get the kill for himself, and Broxer just...
Yeah, they have the Glacial Prison, but they also have things like the ultimate from Reckless.
He's got a hook onto Broxer as well. The chain of corruption is going to come down. There's the quickness from Jezz as he tries to lock him up. Caps jumps in, but's knocked back by Ren. Good body buff from him. Jezz goes low. Big Koro is now opening up the axes. He's chucking them into the back of Soaz and secures himself a kill. I think I saw 329 extra gold for him as well.
Nice. Caps. Looking for Venus, though. He wanted to be able to burst him, but remember, LeBlanc takes a little more time for that.
That's not the sort of
bait. Ren still has body slam flash. Oh, Pallet!
Flash from Pallet. Broxer gets body bopped up. Naul's gonna get the scat of the week as well, and that is a very dead Sejuani.
They killed the jungler, they killed the top laner. Now, they ended up getting off of that. Naul got mana back from having the Morellos. Now they can start this up. They just have to avoid the engage. But remember, stand united.
Well, they've still killed Broxer. Perhaps they've killed the hopes of EU. Caps jumping in. Here goes Jezz as well. Baron down to 2,000. Ren gets jumped out of the pit. The Baron falls. It's gone to Young Generation, and they've still got members alive. Jezz is low, but 3 members have died, and it's only Naul and Ren who will escape to the backside. Break the inhibitor line, and Venus is doing a great job of keeping Fnatic alive. Fnatic actually going to chase back onto Venus, but this is an inhibitor gone. For Fnatic, they will get a kill onto the Nidalee, but how much have they lost? For this, Venus is still escaping. Eventually, they'll knock him, but he's gonna get away. Not quite enough. They kill him. What more can Fnatic get from this? Because they lost an inhib in mid.
Revisit.
As we're coming into this game, we talked about compositions. We said, Soaz might get caught out in the top lane. Pallet comes in, but here is the damage from the unleashed power. Soaz flashes the ball, but you cannot flash away from the biggest Koro on Young Generation. See if they can set up around Young Generation. Here they go from the side. Broxer jumps in, looking for Pallet. That Thresh still very tanky though as they knock Fnatic back. Young Generation perhaps want the re-engage now as Ren goes to the front line. A charm from Jezz is a 5-man charm. The knockup. Big Koro's still alive and he's going to pound away on Caps. Ren dead, 2 dead from Young Generation. Fnatic able to collapse, able to get the fight they wanted.
And Naul with
the ability to flank in the TP that could come in from Caps.
Whoa,
back with the scat of the week. Unleashed power!
Blasted!
There is a new fragrance on Summoner's Rift. It's bodied by Naul in this kill.
Ren TP behind. He was looking for it. It's going to come down.
Here we go. The TP
Here's
behind.
The fight.
No vision. Here comes Ren. The chain's going to land, but Ren jumps straight in, knocks Reckless in the wrong way, and now Ren is actually caught off at the back. Young Generation trying to get to their top laner, but he is left out to dry. Reckless gets the kill. Caps jumps onto Big Koro, double chains, but Big Koro turns it right back around in his face, and Caps has to jump away. Caps off towards the side, looking for the flank. Onto Naul, jumps in with the Banshees, but here comes the unleashed power.
Oh my god!
Caps stand united, just saves him though, and still Fnatic on the Baron. Are they going to do this? Because Caps has TP. Caps come back. Here comes Soaz. He's teleported in. 2,000 HP. Venus jumps in, but they target him down. He doesn't quite get it as Broxer secures it. Now Fnatic still looking for the fight as Pallet perhaps is caught out here. Caps coming in with the teleport and Pallet knocked up. He's going to get taken down as well. The stun into the damage from Reckless. A kill for Fnatic, a Baron as well, and perhaps that is the game for the European representatives. The audience.
Not completely, not completely. They're walking away. Venus is now, they're going to try to burst it.
Venus can't quite get there. Broxer does secure it, and now Soez is looking for the flank. Has the flash, has the taunt. 3 members of Young Generation lining up for him. Caps lands the chains onto Naul, and there's the taunt. That is a shot down on to the Syndra, and Young Generation just able to escape from Jez's. Caps still has that flank position. Koro, Zonyas keeps him alive, but Koro will escape to the top side. And Fnatic on the other side. Chain of Corruption lands. There's a Glacial Prism as well. All onto Pallet. Soez goes in. Jez's trying to connect. Blue Inhibitors dies in the bottom lane as Caps takes it down. And now he's going to join the fight. Soez, a great form of stun. Unleash power kills Reckless, but Caps is just going for the Nexus towers here. Fnatic have been forced back. Caps looking to see if he can win this game.
Yeah, they got to stop him on these Nexus turrets. They might lose one here with the damage from the creeps. Venus getting pulled in from Pallet, and he snaps back. He's trying to finish it, and Naul!
He gets it, can't quite take down Naul though, and Ren doesn't land the body slam, but the stun does connect. Caps jumps in with the Zonyas, but Fnatic have lost their 2 carries now, and Young Generation have held on to this game.
They lost the...
Chase him down, he realizes
he's spotted. He's dead.
He's on a ward. Is he dead though? We've seen Caps misplay today. It's up to Ren to try and dodge around. The chains connect, and Caps jumps in. Goodbye, Ren, says Caps, as eventually he will get the kill on towards this Gragas.
Keeping him alive for as long as possible to delay his death timer. This means that he's stuck, and now it's not already ticking. He wanted to die a little earlier than this.
Will eventually go down though. Caps does secure the kill. Elder Drake up in 2 seconds. Fnatic though could just look for the
item swaps. GA swapped out for Death's Dance for Big Koro.
It's up to him, it's up to Naul, it's up to Venus, who has a death cap of his own. The knockback minion's not quite there. The stun, though, is going to land onto Venus. Big Koro chased off towards the side. There's the charm. Mercurial Scimitar a little bit too early, but it's still Big Koro surviving. Soez,
Reckless ending the game.
Unleashed Tower. Reckless says, I don't care about your kills. I want a Nexus. The best 50 gold he secured this game.
Reckless ends the game with the team pushing forward, and really, the team play there from Fnatic to understand what to do once their enemy had misplayed. The fact